Demand forecasting is paramount for SCM and logistics operations. Inaccurate forecasts result in excess inventory or a shortage of inventory, which leads to a decline in the corporate's competitiveness and financial burdens. Even today, many companies still rely on their past experiences and intuition, or they are predominantly making extensive forecasting based on regions and product lines, and have difficulty forecasting detailed demand for each store and by product unit. Samsung Electronics Austria had similar concerns before the introduction of Samsung SDS's Cello demand sensing.
Before implementing the solution was more complicated than now because we were not really sure at the end about how many units, how much will be our sales in the future. We had different factors that influence the future sales, and we were not sure about the impact of these factors in our sales.
Accurate demand forecasting requires modeling to analyze the numerous factors that affect sales and their complex correlation. The lack of such analytics model revealed the limitation of existing demand forecasting. Cello demand sensing, on the other hand, leverages the machine learning technique of Brightix AI to analyze a great deal of data, creating its own optimal analytical model.
For this system, you need many different types of data. The system, for example, utilizes from retailers the sellout data and the stock information they have, but also the system uses weather information and demographic data like the population, how many people live where, and our internal promotion data from the history, but also our planned promotions for the future. And this all big data is utilized by the demand sensing system to calculate a very accurate forecast.
This enabled Samsung Electronics Austria to get more detailed and accurate demand forecasting by store and product through Cello demand sensing.
Our sellout forecasting accuracy is around 55%, so a little bit more than half. However, with the demand sensing tool, we have increased this accuracy up to 80%.
For my job, there are two main benefits. One is the time saving, and the second one is the reduction of uncertainty. Time saving because in the past I used to spend a lot of hours doing hundreds of calculations, forecasts, using different factors, everything based on Excel. It was really complicated for me. And uncertainty because now when I talk with salespersons, with the key account managers, I have a quantitative explanation to defend why we think that we will sell a certain amount of televisions, for example.
Cello demand sensing, with its Brightix AI-based analytics model, enables companies to maximize sales opportunities while avoiding excess inventory to reduce logistics expenses through more accurate and detailed demand forecasting.